Y'all know the pink wig lady will take any opportunity when it comes to Roc Nation because they are preying on her downfall, child. And when it comes to Megan to say something. So y'all know the judge is, basically said that they're not going to throw out the case that Megan's, previous cameraman had against her because he said that she was doing the do in front of him. But mind you, they wanted to throw out the case originally because he does not have a lawyer. He cannot afford a lawyer. So what are we really doing here? But they're not throwing out the lawsuit again. So now the pink wig lady is crashing out online per usual because now she's like, oh yeah, because God don't play about me and vengeance is mine and God is just getting started. And then y'all had the nerve and the audacity and the gall to mention karma's law as if Megan's law does not still apply to her and her man. Like, sweep in front of your own front door before you try to sweep in front of somebody else's, because do you think this is a gag? Whole time, the shoe fit for you too. And we all know this is just the beginning of her spiraling out online, child. But my thing is, once again, it applies to your man, Bookie, so laugh at yourself too. And the biggest gag of them all, to say that she hate Megan so much, how you know the lyrics to her song? She is secretly obsessed with her and you cannot change my mind.
Her fans is the reason she acts the way that she does. They're enabling her, they're giving her the space to do that too many times. And then when we talk about her fans being unbearable, being so boring, and they don't really want to admit this, that her fans are the reason she's crashing out like this. This has nothing to do with you. This is none of your business. You could be maybe working on an album, doing something creative. And I guess that's what happens when you've been in the spotlight for 10 years. And this is by no means dismissing her, but she's clinging on to power. You don't cling on to power by doing nothing and sending your fans to becoming rampant. You cling on to power by doing what it needs to be done to keep you in power. You're the queen. You must maintain your throne by putting out albums that shock people. But at this point, I'm like, what can Nicki Minaj do that can show people? Because her last album was literally 2014, the pink print. That was her amazing album. After that, everything clashed. Literally. After that, everything just shut doors. It's like her creativity button went downhill after that. Nicki needs to go back, revamp herself, think of ways of creativity, but clinging on to this thing of wanting power. Like, I know with Cardi, I'm gonna get fashion, I'm gonna get music, I'm gonna get an influencer. She has diverse her personality, she has diversed herself in multiple ways. What am I getting with Nicki? Nicki is a singer. She can probably focus on that, being a singer, and start and not put out rap anymore, probably for a while. Like, rebrand herself literally to that point where she's like, we are like, okay, Nicki's doing something new, something different. Singing. She's good with that, singing and rapping. She can implement that. She can do that. She's doing what most rappers can't do, which is sing. She does that. And sometimes she will sing unnecessary during a rap. But that's her personality, that's her MO. She can do that, recreate herself. I mean, with that much time and that much influence, there are better things you could do surrounding yourself if you focused on yourself. And give other girlies a space. They're not gonna take away anything from you. And I guess that's the thing. People believing that they're gonna take her throne. Nobody's gonna take anything from you, girl. If you really keep on working on it, like Nicki, you're giving the mean girl energy. You need to work on that, girl. And I'm gonna add the stitches of other people as well. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. I'm interested. So let me just leave it here for now. Bye for now.
The messy part of me wants somebody to really give that lady the response that she is desperately seeking. Like, she wants somebody to respond so bad, and deep down inside, I really wish somebody would. Whether it be Megan, Jay-Z, or that cowgirl, I need somebody to really spill the tea. And like, I know it's never going to happen. I need to see it bad. Because, like, I need to know, like, what is the actual reason? Because it cannot be for the reasons that she's saying. There is something that we are missing, and I feel like they hold the key to that something. Because, like, everything that she's talking about right now literally does not affect her. It has nothing to do with her. If that Basquiat impersonator does have an illegitimate child, how does that affect you and yours? If Megan did force that photographer to sit in that car and watch her have a freak off, how does that change the fact that you're married to an actual predator? None of that actually negates anything that she has going on in life. So I'm just a little confused on why this is news to her. Like, why is this such a gotcha moment, and why do you care so much? Like, I truly need somebody to come forward and make sense of what she's saying. I need someone to say, this is exactly what's been happening behind the scenes.
Nicki Minaj needs help. Something in that woman's brain is literally not all there. She's having one of her out-of-body tweet sessions right now. She tweeted, oh, the Spotify number is looking crazy or something like that. It was all good just a week ago. Obviously, it's in regards to Cardi's Outside song, which it still did top 10. When was the last time Nicki had a solo top 10? Be for real. Then it also came out that whole lawsuit that the photographer for Meg did about her supposedly making him watch her have sex with a woman in a moving car. A judge ruled that they can't dismiss that. She's tweeting about that like, girl, you have a husband and a baby you could be paying attention to. Instead, you're chronically on the internet tweeting and talking about people who literally are not worried about you. Her obsession with Cardi B, Jay-Z, and Megan Thee Stallion is sick. Like, she clearly has no one around her that truly cares for her, because no one that truly cares for that lady will let her do all this and go out this sad. Like, a huge fall from grace. Like, girl, now she tweeting about some random man claiming to be Jay-Z's son. Like, this lady, she's lost it. She is not okay in the head, and no one can convince me otherwise. And I really hope Meg and Jay-Z continue to pay that lady dust, because that makes her spiral even more. Let's leave drugs alone, kids. Please leave drugs alone. Pay attention in there and always be above the influence.
Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are going at it on Twitter. Nicki Minaj says Spotify charts looking scary. Then academics posted this about Megan Thee Stallion and the lawsuit that she's going through with her cameraman. Basically, he's alleging that she made him stay in the car while she was having sex with a woman, and that encounter created a hostile work environment. Nicki reposted that and said, oh no, what was that law again? Wahahaha. Then she posted it on IG, and she said, what was the name of that law again? Karma's law? Touch not my anointed law? Vengeance is the Lord's law? We give God the glory. And he's only just begun. Have a blessed day if you can. LOL, the blogs posting lies. More money for me, we're working, trust. Then she posted this little poll. Cardi B said, shut the fuck up. And then she said, go to dinner, go shopping, go to the park, get off the internet, enough. Then she said, enjoy these looks and day and ignore the board. Love y'all. Because as you may know, Cardi B is in Paris right now, and she's serving looks during Fashion Week. Here are all of her looks.
Oh, you mean to tell me Nicki Minaj clocked in to let y'all know she was never crazy when it came to Roc Nation? Now listen, I don't know if y'all been paying attention on social media. So today a judge denied Megan Thee Stallion dismissal and Roc Nation dismissal of a lawsuit against her for her X tape in Backseat of a Van from 2022. Nicki clocked that tea and posted that on her Instagram, and she said, what was that law name? I was like, oh, because y'all know in Megan Thee Stallion's song here, she said they mad at Megan's law. She said, was that Karma's law? And also, it's been swirling around that, you know, there's a case about this man named, who's claiming to be basically Jay-Z's son, allegedly. And a judge is saying that Jay-Z has till the 18th of July to respond to this whole paternity situation. And she posted that as well. And she had also stated, she was like, anybody calling him Hove needs to repent, because that's blasphemous. Y'all, Nicki has been on a run about Roc Nation for a minute now. Basically, she's been stating that Roc Nation has been trying to sabotage her. And now she's saying it's all karma. Like, y'all, this is karma coming back. What y'all think? Listen, I don't think Nicki is crazy at all. I've said that before. At all. But what y'all think about this?